I am not a feminist. I'm not a feminist, so I don't want any feminists coming to my channel trying to get me on a feminist movement. I'm not a feminist and I will never be one. Um, I support women's rights. I support women's empowerment. I support, women coming together, sisterhood and things like that. But I'm not a feminist and I will never be one. I feel like the new feminist movement or whatever it is has been tainted. You guys have let the wrong people come into the feminist movement and, and taint it. First of all, being a feminist is not about degrading or Xing out men. That's not what it's about. It's about owning who you are and being in your own lane, not boxing each other off. Here's the lesbians, here's the baby mamas, here's the married women, here's the black women, here's the white women, here's the, the light-skinned women, the dark-skinned women, here's the fat women, the skinny women. It should never be that. Being a feminist is all about being who you are and going against what society says that you have to be. But y'all let the wrong people come in and tell you guys what being a feminist is. And a lot of you all, especially in the younger generation, I would say within the last 30 years, think that everything is about sexuality. And this is why we're fighting so hard for, men to see us something more than just sexual objects. I said it once, I said it twice, I said it 10 times, and I will continue to say it. None of y'all feminist leaders or a lot of feminists did not come out and speak on behalf of the 13 women who were raped by Daniel Hawksclaw. Not too many feminists come out and speak on the women who have been shot, killed, murdered, homicide victims, things like that. Y'all don't come out and speak on too many of those issues. But yet, let's just take the rape, for instance. Those 13 women were raped. And the feminist movement, or a lot of feminists, are pushing this whole, be who you are. And just like Amber Rose with the slut thing. And it's like, how can you defend being a slut, but yet we still got women out here who are being, put in sex traffic, children, girls and boys, but girls, let's talk about the girls who are being put into sex trafficking. That's a problem. And I'm not about to join a group of women who are tainted like that. And you guys, a lot of you all you think that being a feminist is about shutting men out. And I told you guys, ever since we've shut our own men out, our communities have gotten worse. A lot of them have run. They have run, but a lot of you have shut men out. I just saw the video where the woman in Tampa had the stripper dancing at her 8-year-old's party. Now, a lot of that got, mixed reviews or whatever it was, but a lot of people saying, this is trash. But a lot of you all are saying, well, it's okay, and as long as he's not gay, and all of this and that. And it's like, what? I feel like nowadays, there's no in-between for our boys. You either want them to be masculine, expensive dressed, thugs, or to act like thugs, or you want them to be gay. You don't know how to turn certain things off in front of your boys. Some of you all would sit there and do all your hair, do all your makeup, put your clothes on, get dressed, twerking, dancing, and all that shit right in front of your boys. Some of you all would have an old thug-ass motherfucker sitting there bagging up drugs right in front of your boys. I'm telling you guys, a lot of shit that goes on today would not happen if there were men around. I said it once and I will say it again. How dare you let a man think that it's okay for him to fuck you behind closed doors and you say, oh, no man is good enough to meet my children. Then why are you fucking him then? Why are you giving him your body? How long are you going to use that as an excuse? I can't believe that there's women out here who will go almost damn near their whole 18 years into their at least illegal adult and not try to put a man in their children's life, but you fucking somebody behind closed doors. You dead ass wrong. If you're good enough to that's the thing. We don't look at our, let me just say it, we don't look at our pussy as a prize anymore. It's just there. You know, we look at it as a sense of control. I can control a man with this and this and that. But where has that gotten us? Where has it gotten us? It's gotten us nowhere. It's not a sense of control. It's a prize. It's not a prize. It's like a diamond. Diamonds are hard to get to. This is why so much blood is being shed over diamonds now, because they're hard to get to. They're worth so much. Why don't you look at your bodies as the same thing? If a man is good enough to get between your legs, he's good enough to step it up. I'm going to tell y'all why these men have gone a direction that they have. Well, some of the reason why is because we've allowed it. We've allowed men to come into to come to us with bullshit, and we accept it, all because I don't want to be alone. Some of you all act like you just can't be alone. You got to be with somebody, and that's your problem. And I mean, and I'm not just talking about